So this is my story of correction and hope. So have you ever felt that God was asking you to do something, but life kind of got in the way? Well, back in May, I felt like God was asking me to get away and spend time focusing on Him. In the past, when this occurred, I would go camping or hiking or for a drive in the Adirondack, depending on the season. But life was busy, and I was babysitting my grandsons in Vermont or heading down to Staten Island to watch my son's kids. And life kept interrupting my plans of getting away and focusing on Him. By August, I still had not gotten away. Then God started using other people to encourage me to take a break, refresh, but I still let life get in the way. Then God took action. I didn't prioritize Him, but He prioritized me. He took away the one thing that could stop me in my tracks, my car. I had a little black Kia that needed repairs, and it cost more to repair it than what it was worth. So my kids bought me a new car that had a rebuilt title. Now, I thought New York DMV was bad, but Vermont DMV is worse. I needed the Vermont title in order to get my car registered here. And Vermont told me it would take 3 to 4 weeks. 8 weeks later, I finally received the title. But because the car was a rebuilt title, it needed to go through New York DMV's special inspection. And the time for that was 2 months. So there I was without a car for 2 months. So what do you think I did in those 2 months? Exactly what God wanted me to do in the first place. I spent time with Him. My favorite verse in the Bible is Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Well, I had no choice but to be still. In those 2 months, this is what I learned. I learned that God loved me so much that He was willing to prioritize me. He temporarily took my car away to get my attention. So kids, when your parents take away your most treasured possession, it's time to think about where your focus has been. And it's time to reflect on you and your relationship with your Heavenly Father. And God didn't send me to my room to think about what I did wrong. He came alongside me. We spent time together. Our relationship became my most treasured possession once again. And it was the sweetest time I've had in a while. So parents, become your kids' treasured possession. Spend time with them. Learn what they like to do and do it. I am learning that it is okay to ask for help, which is extremely difficult for me to do. Several months ago, Pastor Will talked on James 1:22. He asked us to be a church of doers of the word and not hearers only. I am so appreciative of those who picked me up to bring me to church or to help me to get groceries. Thank you. It's not easy being without a car. But most importantly, I learned that I have a loving Father who is willing to take the action needed to get my attention. When He speaks, I need not to only listen, but I need to take action. I learned that my relationship with Him should be my most treasured possession. And I truly learned what it means to be still and know that He is God. Thank you.